What is going on, everybody? Tanner Pfeiffer here with Pfeiffer Football. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I've got some breaking news. The New York Jets have signed quarterback Trevor Siemian. Enjoy the video. So I'm going to go over Trevor Siemian. He's age 31, came into the league from Denver, to Denver at the age of 24 in 2015. He's appeared in 35 games and started 30 games in his career. He's a 13-17 overall record as a starter. Not going to dig too deep into quarterbacks' win and loss stats, but we're going to be going off of just statistically if I feel like this is really detrimental for the Jets. Is he potentially going to be starting over Zach Wilson? Is he the savior of the Jets franchise for this season? Absolutely not. He's not a savior. Do I believe he could perform better than Zach Wilson? Sure. But at age 31, Zach Wilson's way younger, probably more agile. I'm not going to bash his agility. He can run. Trevor Siemian can actually run. But let's go over his stats real quick. Like I said, 35 game appearances, 30 starts. He's completed 58.9% of his career passes. So that's 621 completions on 1,055 attempts. That is for 42 career touchdowns compared to 28 career interceptions. His touchdown to interception ratio is 2.7%. Let's see. He has a quarterback rating of his career. So his career quarterback rating is 81.1. Not that great. Not bad. I mean, it's over 80. It's not bad. He spent last year in Chicago, threw 1 touchdown, 1 interception, appeared in 2 games. So, I mean, he just doesn't have too much to go off of. What do I think the Jets are doing here? Well, he played with the Jets in 2019, but he only appeared in 1 game. Do I think that Trevor Siemian is going to be better than Zach Wilson? Like I said earlier, probably a little better. Game manager wise, you can count on him to just complete some passes. But I don't think Siemian has what it takes to take a team to a Super Bowl. I think he's definitely a better game manager, but there's better free agent options out there. Like, I'd almost rather them have signed Carson Wentz, because Carson Wentz at one point was a front runner for winning an MVP. The dude passed for like over freaking 40 touchdowns or something in 2017 and then tore his ACL in the playoffs or the game before the playoffs. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't necessarily want Carson Wentz on the Jets, but I'm saying he might give them a better chance than Zach Wilson, Trevor Siemian, who is 31 years old. I'm not trying to bash his agility either. Let's see if he's got any rushing stats on here. Passing, rushing, and receiving. He has 73 career rush attempts, 211 yards. That is 2.9 yards per attempt on running. 2 rushing touchdowns in his career. I don't know if it's like, because you got to consider a quarterback's drop back 3, 4, 5 steps. And then the rushing. He's not really the rushing quarterback. And at age 31, he's probably going to be more of a pocket passer. But like I said, he could probably move the sticks more consistently than Zach Wilson. But what is this for Zach Wilson? What does this mean? It's probably just a competitive edge. Bringing somebody into camp, giving Zach Wilson something to fight for, something to believe in. Like, dude, I gotta continue to earn my job kind of feeling. And if he does really bad, they may just bring in Siemian if he is or does make quarterback 2 on the roster. Just bring him in, see if he can provide just a little bit spark. I'm not saying gunslinging down the field, but maybe he can move the sticks, get some passes into the playmakers like Garrett Wilson, maybe some screen passes to Breece Hall. It just seems like Zach Wilson has definitely not been playing well at all. And Robert Saleh has committed to him. He says that Zach Wilson is their starter. And I just don't know. I'm sure the frustration in the locker room is very, very high. And I think once you get Aaron Rodgers on the sideline back to the team, Having him on the sideline is going to be extremely beneficial, not only for Zach Wilson, but Trevor Siemian. And I forget if they have Tim Boyle on that roster or not. I remember they brought back somebody that backed up Aaron Rodgers at the Packers. But you guys tell me your thoughts on this whole quarterback situation in the comments below. Do you think that this man has what it takes to maybe take over for Zach Wilson and take this team to the playoffs? Just be good enough to have this defense ride to the playoffs, maybe potentially have Aaron Rodgers come back for the playoffs, win a Super Bowl? Or is their Super Bowl dreams dead? I don't know. You guys tell me your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble. Stay sweet. Peace out.